Welcome to Riot Anarchy. And the first match of the main card. Tag team action, as we're gonna crown the first ever Riot Tag Team Champions. And first up, it's Riley Bourne.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Charleston, South Carolina, the American Dream, Riley Bourne. And her partner, from Beverly Hills, California, Taryn.
And Tamara here, she is Ian Styles, but it's gone under a name change is all. These two have great teamwork in that ring together, and can they knock off the team of Blackwell and Mega to become the first ever Riot Tag Team Champions.
Cause I'm self-made, ain't nobody ever made me. I'm in the party going crazy, gon' go a movie. And I feel like Gucci, I feel like Gucci. Yeah, I feel like Gucci, baby. I feel like Gucci. I feel like Gucci, baby. Bad motherfucker in a bro. Yeah, I feel like Gucci. I feel like Gucci. I feel like Gucci.
And here comes two of the most dominant tag team competitors I've ever seen.
And their opponents, Sarah Omega and Kristin Blackwell.
These two look ready. And there's the prize they'll be fighting for. And Riley Bourne to start for her team. And Sarah Omega to start for the team of Blackwell Omega. And we're officially underway. Instantly a knee strike delivered to Omega by the Blue Ray. And tossed into enemy territory. Ooh, rear-ended. Early pinfall there. Ooh, nice takedown by Omega. And now Sarah in control, locking up the arm. And Sarah's very good when it comes to being technical on the ground. And Boulay fights off Sarah. And look at these strikes, trying to damage her opponent as much as she can in the early on part of this match. And eyed her partner there, perhaps going to go for a tag in soon, but no, Omega denies any further offense. Belly to belly suplex followed by a pin. And now Riley takes Omega to the corner. The ref is down. Did he see the count though? So we got tag team maneuver going on. And Omega makes the tag. And now Tamara on Blackwell. Blackwell though can't do anything as Tamara's too quick on her own offense. And a counter. Ooh, big boot delivered. But misses the clothesline. And now Irish whipped. Ooh, big Andre hip toss right there. And split-legged drop gets denied. And went for a belly to belly, but Tamara won't let anything happen off that. Clothesline missed. Nice takedown by Tamara. Nice split-legged drop there. Ooh, big super kick to take down Blackwell. And going for the pinfall attempt. 1, 2. And a kick out. Ooh, big rake to the back of Brittany. She's not done. She takes Brittany into the corner. Ooh, athleticism on display there. Knee strike to the face of Tamara. And now tying up with the arms and up for a face buster. And Tamara though just won't go down easy. She gets back up right away and blows a kiss to Blackwell. This is the clothesline. Blackwell capitalizes off of it. Up in the powerbomb position. Big powerbomb delivered. And now not letting Tamara get to her partner. Big splash right there. And she's not done. She has one more thing she wants to do. Up on the shoulders for a big power slam. And Omega better get in the ring to cover. So Riley can't break up the pin, but Riley breaks up the pin. And Blackwell goes to the outside. No, she's going to the top rope. Ooh, and the knees get tucked up. That's gotta hurt. Ooh. And perhaps going for a tag. And yes, she tags in Sarah Omega. Omega getting the crowd fired up. Ooh, knee drop to the back of Tamara there. And now locking up Tamara in a submission hold. Stretching out the arms, putting pressure on the shoulder blades, but Tamara able to break free. Big tornado DDT. And she's not done there. She's denied of what she was going for. It looked like a big boot. And now Omega wants to do some damage on the outside. And suplex. Ooh, clocked in the face, but Omega ain't gonna take that. She wants to go for another suplex on the outside. All the damage that's being done to Tamara's back could cost them the match here. Tossed into the ring. Omega's not done. Slams her face on the hardest part of the ring, followed by a knee strike. Tamara wants to get a pin, but she can't. She's brought in by Omega with a look at the strength of that deadlift German suplex. And again, going for that submission maneuver. And again, Tamara finds a way to break loose from it. Ooh, Hurricane Rana by Tamara there. Omega getting up slowly. Clothesline. Another clothesline. And a flying clothesline right there. And again with that tornado DDT. And Omega went for a grapple, but Tamara denied. Omega, like we mentioned, Omega is very skilled with grappling and getting down on the ring mat, but Tamara is just making Omega look like a rookie. And now she's waiting for Sarah to stand up. Big knee strike to the face. And Brittany Blackwell breaks up the pin. Now she just gets double teamed. She gets punched from the front, but then out of nowhere, Tamara clotheslines her in the back of the neck. And Omega's left with just Tamara in the ring. But she's in full control. Oh, wait, maybe not. Big knee strike by Omega. Is she gonna get into her corner? Does she want a tag? Ooh, nice suplex. One. And a breakup by Riley as expected. That close. And tries to take down Tamara, but Tamara breaks free, and again with that tornado DDT. And going for the pin. And nothing comes off of that. Ooh, Brittany takes down Tamara, then takes down Riley. Tamara's standing up. Omega, though, can't capitalize. She's still stunned. She moves away of that stomp, actually. Denies the super kick. Side slam delivered. Could we see the end here? Sarah's getting ready. She's getting fired up. The kill shot. 1, 2, and a kick out by Tamara. I thought that was it. But wait, again. The kill shot. And again with this pin. 1, 2, 3. And we have the first ever Riot Tag Team Champions. Like I said, one of the most dominant tag teams I've ever seen, ever commentated. Go with the second match. We have Selena Bourne in action, and she's definitely not happy after what happened in that Rumble earlier today. For those that did not see, she essentially entered the match and got eliminated right away. She's definitely looking to put some aggression out. With the fans back on her side. Who will be that victim? All I know is somebody making their official match debut. And it looks like it's gonna be Selena. We've seen her in the Rumble also today. Be Selena versus Selena. So for this match purpose, I'll be saying Steel and Bourne. And tie up in the middle of the ring. Bourne overpowers Steel. Ooh. Steel is not gonna play nice. Another tie up this time. Bourne gets control of the arm, yanking at it now. And I think Bourne's gonna play aggressive too. Ooh, but Steel takes Bourne to the ground. And yanks hard on the arm. Another tie up. Bourne with a headlock applied. And now locking up the arm, but no, Steel gets control again. And it seems like Bourne needs to just realize trying to get into a grappling game with Steel is not going to work. And lets her go. Ooh, big punch right there. Bourne slides loose now. Clothesline to the corner. And ooh, picks her up, just let her fall straight on her back. And going for a pin. As expected, not much comes from that pin. Ooh, arm drag. Brings in Bourne. Ooh, we're going for a bunch of suplexes here. We've seen her hit this in the Rumble. The 3 suplexes delivered. And she's not done. She's still going. And with the deadlift suplex into a power bomb, or gut wrench suplex into a power bomb, and maybe again going for it twice. Yes. And another pinfall attempt in this match, but nothing comes off that. Drop kick there. Now Bourne takes down Steel. And just going for damage straight to the head. He gets denied. An Irish whip. Ooh, big super kick or knee strike. Such a fast way to hit it. But definitely stunned Bourne. And again with that gut wrench into a power bomb. And another pinfall attempt. And again, a quick kick out. And ooh, planting Bourne's face hard into the mat there. Now going to the top rope. Ooh, missed whatever she was going for as Bourne quickly rolled out of the way. Now Bourne taking her time, maybe not the best idea. Suplex! And they knee to the face. And one. And a kick out quickly. And Steel with the reversal takes down Bourne. Ooh! The backstabber. And the ref slow to the count. That should have been a 3 count by now. The ref could have potentially just cost Steel the match here. But Steel isn't going to get too frustrated. She's going to keep going as she locks in the submission lock here, but Bourne breaks free out of it. And now she picks up Steel for the Shade of Jade. And Steel with that gator roll to break free out of it. She brings in... She brought in Bourne for a suplex, but Bourne did a backflip, taking a book out of her brother's playbook. And just absolutely clocks Steel to the outside. Ooh, Steel with that quick roll. And now Bourne takes down Steel. Back and forth on the outside. Hurricane Rana to Bourne. And Bourne came down hard. Ref at a count of 6 now. Bourne's gonna try to get things back in the ring. No, she's not. She just threw... No! She could seriously damage that ring post. And Steel. And back in the ring, right on time, and I smell what's coming. Can Steel prevent this? She does! She counters the spear into a DDT. And takes Bourne right back out to the outside. And we're gonna get some more action. Oh, Steel wants to go for high risk, high reward. And she gets denied, but she lands on her feet. And Bourne now suplex onto the side of the apron. Back and forth battle going on. what is she gonna go here now? Ooh, throws Bourne into the ring post. Like I said, these two are gonna damage our ring posts and themselves. And Steel dragging Bourne's lifeless looking body around. And she's using the ropes to her advantage. And Bourne still kicks out. Up on the shoulders now. Ooh, gut buster. And 1, 2, and a kick out. And Bourne doesn't look too happy. But Bourne should just keep in mind she was put down for almost a 6 count. So she shouldn't complain. She brings in Steel for something, but Steel denies it. Again, with the backstabber. 1, 2, and a kick out by Bourne. Ooh, an elbow to the stomach, and now Russian leg sweep. And Bourne getting fired up. Clothesline. Another clothesline. And drop kick. Uppercut by Steel. Now Steel takes down Bourne. Attacking the arm now. And if Bourne's arms hurt too much, how is she supposed to hit a spear? The Steel top rope. Don't even know what to call that. 1, 2, and a kick out by Bourne. And a chop. Another chop, or axe handles chops. Spear into the corner. And what's this? What's this? Ooh, elbow to the face of Bourne. Into big brain buster. And she's not done yet. She wants Bourne to get up. Big knee to the side of the face. This one could be over. No. Gut wrench. Power bomb for good measure. And a kick out by Bourne. Steel can't believe it. Tie up. Bourne shoves Steel off. Up on the shoulders. Again with that gut buster. And her head just being placed repeatedly against the mat. And now Boston Crab applied. And Steel breaks free with ease. Bourne backing off just a bit. Is Steel gonna go for a count out? No, she just goes out. Again, we'll have some action on the outside. Never mind. Steel's going to the top rope again. Ooh, elbow drop looking maneuver failed. Bourne. Elbow drop of her own. Going for a pin. Probably won't do much though. And now Bourne picking up Steel. Ooh, Steel's face just got buried into the mat there. 1, 2, 3. What a match these two just put on. I have a feeling this won't be the last time we see these two square off in the ring. A big sigh of respect between the two. And this next match here will be for the new Women's Heavyweight Championship. This championship's rules are very simple. Every competitor for it must be over the weight of 205. Before winning, they will fight to be the first one. First, we got Kristin, Dahlia. Last time they seen her, she attacked Ivy. For no reason, too. But needless to say, the fans aren't so fond of her. And the second to enter this match is Amy. We haven't seen Amy in a while. Now these next two competitors don't like each other. And a whole new side to Woods after she's been cleansed of this darkness. Seems a lot more outgoing and happy. But does she know what's in store?
Say my name, ho. Never really been the same since I came though.
And here comes Rose Flynn.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
And she's wearing an Etika logo. And we'd like to say now, if you ever feel
I'm gonna keep it real. Won't you know about taking pills, popping these sands, panic attacks, losing my mind, feel like I'm dying. I can't believe what I'm saying. You thinking I'm playing? I'm digging my grave right now. I'm crazy. You probably kill yourself if you knew the shit that I was thinking about. Why can't I breathe? Cut my sleeve. I'm watching it bleed. Maybe that'll take the pain away. No more rainy days. Quit talking to me. Just let me be. I need some sleep. Why you think I cut so deep? You'll never see what's underneath. Please, I need some peace.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna speak of what feel.
When I'm driving, feel like swerving the wheel. Right in the lake, man, you think that I'm playing. I'm treating every song like right in my wheel. Yeah, this one right here is for everyone.
And looks like Amy might be the tallest in this matchup. But height isn't everything. And you'd think it'd be Rose on Woods, but no. Rose went after Amy, and Woods went after Casey. And Amy, she calls herself the Dominator, and she's right now dominating Rose in this ring. Woods applying lots of damage to Casey here. Rose is not in a good position. Oh! Rose just got very whiplashed along that rope. And Casey slams Ashley right along the apron. Ooh, tosses Ashley too into the corner of the barricades. And oh, Rose Flynn has started to realize she's in a matchup with those trifecta gut wrenches she delivered to Amy right there. And again, that trifecta being delivered. And there's the 3. A pinfall attempt covers that, but not even a 1 count it seemed like there. And Woods and Casey still going at it on the outside there. And all 4 back in the ring. Casey pins Woods. And Woods with the kick out. Ooh. Pile driver right there. Going for a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ashley Woods. Rose didn't know there was a pin going on. And if she did, she's holding a lot of weight in her hands that she can't just drop. And she wants to pin Casey. And here's the feud we've been waiting for. Here's the feud we've been waiting for. No, Casey takes Rose's attention away. Rose with a super kick. And Ashley now on Rose. And Casey drops Ashley. And Casey knows the crowd wanted to see Ashley versus Rose. That's why she did exactly what she did. Ooh, Amy, strength on display there, gets drop kicked by Ashley. Rose gets back in the ring. And Casey took the kick to the head by Rose, probably doesn't feel too good. Ooh, Ashley gets denied. Rose with a spear. And Woods has to take a break on the outside, and now maybe Rose and Amy gonna team up on Casey here. And yeah, it looks like, oh no, Amy quickly turns on Rose. Rose with the uppercut to Amy. The gut buster. Ooh, big knee to Amy. Ooh! That diving uppercut to Casey there, but Casey shrugs it off like it's nothing. And Amy literally just picked up Rose with 1 arm like it was nothing. And Casey, athleticism on display here. The double AA on Ashley. Amy tries to take the pin, and Casey's not happy with that. And Ashley with a suplex to Rose. And clothesline after clothesline. Drop kick. Casey's on the top rope. Casey is on the top rope. What are we going to see here? She went for a seated senton, but nice counter to not hurt herself. She does a roll on impact. And Casey takes down Ashley. She has Rose alone in the ring, but Rose fighting back, and what is this? Submission maneuver locked in on Casey. And ooh, Casey with that move could go for the win here. And Rose with a kick out. And Ashley suplexes Casey hard. Amy just spectating here. Rose slowly getting to her feet. And now Amy strikes Rose, has her up in the... Ooh, the pile driver right there. Casey breaks it up before the ref could even get down. Amy looks like she's going to do something big here. But Rose will not let anything of that happen. And Rose hits the F5. Her finisher. 1, 2, 3. It's almost as if Woods knew Rose was going for the pin, and Woods didn't do anything about it.
I'm gonna keep it real. Won't you know about taking pills, popping these Zans, panic attacks, losing my mind, feel like I'm dying. I can't believe what I'm saying. You thinking I'm playing? I'm digging my grave right now. I'm crazy. You probably kill yourself if you knew the shit that I was thinking about. Why can't I breathe? Cut my sleeve. I'm watching it bleed. Maybe that'll take the pain away. No more rainy day. You're talking to me. Just let me be. I need some sleep. Why you think I cut so deep? You'll never see what's underneath.
She could become the first Grand Slam.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna speak of what feels.
And this match we have here, a bit of a confusing one to some, but we contacted Rage's owner, Aaron Bourne, and he's agreed to let Olivia Reyes defend the Rage Hardcore Championship here at Riot Anarchy in a steel cage match. And the one taking on Olivia is none other than the Nightmare Machine, Dahlia. Perhaps she can have the same outcome like her sister Rose just did. Maybe she can become the Rage Hardcore Champion here tonight.
Searching for an answer, but I ain't found one. I've been known to tear shit up and go off like a gun. I've been drinking way too much, but now I think I'm done. Fuck that shit, let's start a riot! Let's start a riot! Tear shit up, fuck peace and quiet! Fuck that shit, let's start a riot! I gotta get that feeling. Gotta get higher than the 20-foot ceiling. Just out of rehab, prime for a relapse. Had to do 3 dabs just so I could relax. Walk in the room and I check for bitches. Check my 44, check my ammunition. Got all my homies here and that's fucking bitchin'. We got more pots than your fucking kitchen. Cooking shit up with the heat up high. With your middle fingers up, let the cops go by. No motherfucker here is drunker than I. And if we get drunk enough, we can set it on fire like fuck it. I don't wanna come down, I wanna get fucked up right about now. Gonna tear shit up, I don't wanna fight it. Who the fuck here wants to start a riot? I've been searching for an answer, but I ain't found one. I've been
now I think I'm done.
Fuck that shit, let's start a riot. Let's start a riot.
And here we go. Reyes instantly with the offense delivered to Dahlia. Irish rips. Dahlia drops down. Ooh! Knee on knee contact, but Dahlia gets the brute end of it and trying to crawl out. Dahlia looks at her for a second almost as if it was a joke. And now she jumps back in the ring. Takedown by Dahlia. And now Dahlia, look at the strength on display, picking up Reyes like it's nothing for a gut wrench power bomb. And now Reyes fighting back. Misses whatever she's going for there, look like a kick. And now submission maneuver locked in. And for those who aren't familiar with steel cage matches, they can either win by climbing the cage and both feet touching the floor, calling for the door and walking right out, or a pinfall or a submission. Oh, bulldog by Reyes. Reyes trying to escape now. Can she do it? Can she retain her championship this quick? Dahlia now gets to her feet. Reyes can't get her foot in the cage. And fighting off Dahlia. She's still... No, she jumps down. Smart move. Reyes tosses Dahlia into the corner. Dahlia makes Reyes run head first into the turnbuckle. Drops down. Went for a knee strike but gets denied. And Reyes now knee to the face of Dahlia. Not done there. She wants to do something else. Cutter. And a pinfall attempt. And a kick out by Dahlia. Reyes looking a little pissed off. And Dahlia, last phone call. Wow. Alright. I've never seen Dahlia do that before, but crazy athleticism right there. And Reyes now, ooh, takedown to the mat. Reyes looking like she's going to be in control here. No, nope. Every time I say in control, the roles switch, and now Dahlia trying to break free. Trying to get a good footing on the cage. But Reyes back to her feet. But can Reyes... No, I think Dahlia could win it here. If Reyes cannot get to Dahlia in time. All Dahlia needs to do is kick Reyes off the cage and rope here. And I think she's going to do just that. Are we going to see a new champion? Reyes back to her feet already. Dahlia doesn't want to fall. She could get seriously hurt if she does so, and she's just going to try to get back into the cage before any serious damage can occur. Ooh. And Dahlia falls straight down. Reyes attempting to escape the cage now. Can Dahlia get up in time? Reyes getting very close. And Dahlia pulls Reyes and back onto the rope. Ooh, Reyes striking at Dahlia, and Dahlia falls down. Can Reyes capitalize off this? Will she retain the Hardcore Championship here? And wait a minute. Reyes is going to retain. Reyes retains the Hardcore Championship.
I've been searching for an answer, but I ain't found one. I've been known to tear shit up
Quite
and
the
go
fight
off
inside
like
the cave.
a gun. I've been
Reyes
drinking way too much, but now
able
I
to come out on
think
top.
I'm done. Fuck that shit, let's start a riot!
And it just occurred to me,
Let's start a riot!
Ash Steel could still be in the building. And if I am correct in remembering that Olivia Reyes cashed in on the Hardcore Championship match that Ash Steel was in.
Gotta get higher than the 20-foot ceiling. Just out of rehab, pop for a relapse. Had to do 3 dabs just so I could relax. Walk in the room and I check for bitches. Check my 44, check my ammunition. Got all my homies here and that's fucking bitchin'. We got more pots than your fucking kitchen. Cooking shit up with the heat up.
Retains her Hardcore Championship.
No motherfucker here is drunker than I. And if we get drunk enough, we can set it on fire like fuck it. I don't wanna go down, I wanna get
Reyes is
fucked
also
up right
in
about
Rage. This could
now.
continue there.
I don't wanna fight it.
And now we're in the co-main event.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
And here challenging Gomez for her Intercontinental Championship. A rookie. She's making her Riot debut tonight. She asked for a shot, a friendly match. Gomez accepted.
From the shadows, now light my way. Falling out of spring yesterday. Your kings and your queens hit the ground like rain. Falling wild and light is the way. The one force of nature they call by name. Came from tomorrow, take back today. I am the future.
Here comes the champion.
Say my name, say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name, say my
Ashley
name.
Gomez.
Say my name, say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name, say my name. Ho, ho, ho. Never really been the same since I came though, came though, came though. Say my name, 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 Never really been the same since I came though. Say my name, say my name, say my name. Ho.
And here we go. About to be underway.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Kristin Young. Introducing the champion from Houston, Texas, she is the Intercontinental Champion, Ashley Gomez.
And here we go. Gomez the veteran in this matchup, I should also say. I mean, this is a veteran versus rookie situation. And Kristin takes down Gomez. Another tie up here. Takedown to the mat. Now Gomez quickly gets control on the backside. Takedown to the mat. And rallying herself up, Gomez then knee strike. Gomez will always be at least 3 steps ahead of Kristin, so Kristin's gonna need to change up her game plan and everything if she wants to put away Gomez. And face buster right there. And ooh, nice little scoop slam maneuver. And Gomez takes down Yun in an impactful way. Yun rolls out of the stomp. Irish whips Gomez. And gets quickly taken down to the mat by Gomez. Into the corner goes Gomez. Ooh, went for a cool fancy maneuver but got denied. And Irish whip. Ashley with a drop kick. A pinfall attempt here. Ooh, Yun did not like that kick to the back at all. Ooh, trips up Gomez. And Gomez takes the leg of Yun. And Kristin's holding herself pretty well in this match so far. Ooh, drop kick delivered to Gomez. Nice takedown there by Gomez. A kick to the back, firm sound there. Ooh, could have broke the arm of Kristin. And Gomez now seems to be in full control. Top rope, DDT. And ooh, the moonsault with the knees just landing. And a kick out by Kristin Yun. And now Gomez at the top rope. Went for a twisted bliss but got denied. And big sit-out face buster followed by a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Gomez. Kristin's getting very energetic in the ring. But she needs to remember, she's in the ring with a veteran. She can't be celebrating too early. Gomez breaks out of that submission. Big Kick to the back of Kristin. Quick snap suplex. Shoves off Gomez. Drop kick. Instantly denied. And Gomez getting fired up here with these combos. Moves out of the way of Kristin. Kristin goes face first in the turnbuckle, followed by his kick to the head. Oh, Yun, you should not have taunted there. This could cost you the match. Powerbomb into a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Kristin Yun. And again with that moonsault, double knee plant. And Yun denies anything further. Takedown. Uppercut. And now Ashley. To the knees to the back. 1, 2, and a kick out. And Gomez looks a little confused. She's wondering, how is this veteran still standing? How has she not been put away yet? And Yun with a drop kick delivered there. Irish whip. Ooh, nice big takedown there. Ooh, cutter denied. Gomez, Hurricane Rana. And Gomez telling the crowd to get fired up. Is she going to put away Kristin Yun here? Ooh. And Kristin moves out of the way. Ooh. These two are pulling moves out of their arsenals. Back and forth. And taking Gomez to Concussion City. Snap suplex right there. And look at that, Kristin may be she is pulling out some advanced, unique moves. Perhaps taught to her by her sister. Ooh, Gomez wants to take things to the outside now. And Yun should not be taunting so confidently. But wait. Again with that sit-out face buster, followed by the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Ashley Gomez. But Kristin doesn't get frustrated. She's going to adapt. She's going to go to the top rope now. 450 splash. Or I think 1, 2, and a kick out by Ashley Gomez. And now Kristin Yun is starting to get frustrated. She doesn't know how to put away Gomez. Ooh, trips up Gomez into the ropes now. And that's not a nice move. That's just disrespectful at this point. This just went from friendly matchup to Kristin wants to end Ashley's career. And now brings in Ashley for a reverse power bomb. And Ashley's head hits the turnbuckles on the way down. 1, 2, and a kick out by Gomez. And Irish whips Kristin to the corner now. Kristin denies anything further. Brings in Ashley. What's this? Woo! Pedigree. And Kristin, out of energy. Ooh, kip up. She was playing pretend. 1, 2, 3. Kristin Yun, the rookie. pinned the veteran Ashley Gomez to become the new Intercontinental Champion.
I'm falling wide like this way. Cast from the shadows, now light my way. Falling idols, scream yesterday. Your kings and your queens hit the ground like rain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Extreme ECW Championship.
It's main event time, everybody. We got Julia Snow. Taking on McIntyre for the World Championship. She claimed in an interview that she will become Julie Two Belts as she holds the XCW Hybrid Championship. And again, XCW, Cody Hagan, Tommy isn't coming to kick your ass. Here comes the world champion.
Chip worked as a boat right as his father and his grand. I'm working in a boat, you're building on the river Thames. One day Chip was hard at work, the devil appeared from hell. He had a roll, a cuppa, and a microphone and nails. The devil said, and the Chip, take these nails and cup a roll. But you also have to take this rod, and I will take your soul. Chip despised the rat, and the rats will and hiss. But the bucket of nails and copper were too much to resist.
We see another. In the Women's UK Championship
Introducing
match.
the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Julia Snow. Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland. She is the Women's Extreme ECW Champion, Ivy McIntyre.
And I believe Julia Snow also will be at that Gateway pay-per-view to take on Brooke Patterson for the Rage World Championship. But here we go, tie up in the middle of the ring. Julia takes Ivy to the mat. And they will both get to their feet again. They're tie up here. This time Ivy headlocks Julia. Control of the arm. Ooh, takes down Julia to the mat, swiping the leg out from under her. And overpowers Julia into the corner now. And the ref's gonna split them apart. Ooh, brainbuster delivered by Julia. Kick to the chest. And ooh, nice Hurricane Rana by Ivy. Julia ducks that other kick though that was going to be followed by. And crossbody by McIntyre. Ooh, gets tripped up into the ropes now. And what is Ivy going for? Ooh. All the pressure that comes down on Julia's neck definitely gonna affect her breathing for the next little bit here. And these slams to the back of the head are just devastating. Julia has control of Ivy, taking her to Concussion City. And now with that running bulldog as well. And now walking up the face of Ivy. Julia trying to get the crowd more into it, and she's going for a pin here. Nothing comes off of that. Drop kick is missed as Ivy moves out of the way. Ivy takes out the shins of Julia. That could really affect Julia's offense. Julia's offense is primarily kicking. Uppercut by Julia now. Takes Ivy to the corner. Ivy though tosses Julia into the corner. Up on the top rope now. Going to the top rope with her. Big face buster from the top rope. And Kinshasa. Could Julia be knocked out cold? And no, a kick out. Ivy getting fired up now. Can she retain her world championship? We've seen just on Riot this week that she had the opportunities to finish the match, but she never did, which made her lose to Gomez. This would be an opportunity to end the match, and will she take it? She does. And she takes the match. She put away Julia a lot faster than I expected. Perhaps Julia was just too confident coming into this matchup.
As a boat right as a spider and a strand. I'm working in a boat that building on the river Thames. When the chip was hard at work, the devil appeared from hell. He had a roll of cover and a bucket full of nails. The devil said, I'm the chip, take the stairs and cut the roll. But you also have to take this round and I will take your soul. Chip the spice the rat and the rat squealed and hissed. But the bucket of nails and copper were too much to resist.
It's been fun. It's been your boy, Tom Reyes, Cody Hagan. I'm coming for you.
Chip would take to work. He'd get rid of the rat, and there wouldn't be a problem with the step that they're back. But the devil wouldn't die.
For
No
Riot
matter how hard he
Anarchy.
tried, the rat attacked the boat right and he bit him in the eye. The singer said the river